Let's now travel to the Sado Island in Japan and meet Sister Kimiko Nakagawa. She's a prime example of the words in 1 Peter 3:1 that reads, "In the same way, you wives, be in subjection to your husbands, so that if any are not obedient to the word, they may be won without a word through the conduct of their wives." Sister Nakagawa's complete trust in this divine principle shows what can come as a result of enduring persecution within the family.
The Saul of Sado. That is what my husband was called. He seriously considered having all the witnesses expelled from this island. He was even planning to purchase an island and have them move there. If he learned the witnesses were preaching in Sado, he immediately set out to stop them and forcibly took our brother to the seashore. Even so, I never considered giving up. Eventually, he decided to divorce me. He told the children, "Choose. Who do you want to live with? Your mother or me?"
I gave our children whatever they wanted, but my wife gave them the rod of discipline. They all made the same choice.
They chose me.
I was 100% sure that they would choose me, but they chose my wife. They chose the rod over money. Why? How come? It was a mystery. So I didn't divorce her, but looked into the Bible instead.
He gradually made spiritual progress, joined the ministry school, and received his first assignment. But then he got a phone call from the Minister of Agriculture and was invited to come up to Congress to make a report. It was just on the day of his assignment.
This is quite an honor, so I plan to give the report to the Congress priority and refuse the assignment on the school. But that morning, I found a letter on the shoebox. It was from the children. It said, "We are all looking forward to Daddy's talk." I thought to myself, which is more valuable, giving a speech before Congress or a talk before my family who are looking forward to it so much? I called the minister and turned down his offer. It ruined my relationship of cooperation with the politician, but I thought that the bond with my family was more valuable. When I think about it, it was the tireless love, care, and respect my family showed that won me over. Since I always came home late from work, my wife and children made message notebooks in order to keep good communication with me. To our kind Daddy, welcome home. Tomorrow you have to go far. It must be hard. Please take care. Our greatest hope is that you study the Bible soon. They are so caring and affectionate.
I just did what I thought I ought to. From the beginning, I was confident that my husband would become a Jehovah's Witness, and Jehovah would never abandon such a pure and gentle man. Isn't it only natural that I would want to show love and respect to win over such a man?
Now, just as our children dreamed, we are praising Jehovah as a family. And I am enjoying pioneering with my wife. Our children have expanded their ministry to serve in countries where the need is greater. We are enjoying Jehovah's blessings.
My husband was called the Saul of Sado. But now, in this island where he tried to expel Jehovah's Witnesses, he loves Christian friends and zealously preaches the Bible truth. I am so thankful to Jehovah. The Saul of Sado has become a pioneer in Sado.
Sister Nakagawa endured opposition for 10 years before her husband embraced the truth. But despite the challenges at home, her circumstances allowed her to serve as a regular pioneer. Therefore, it came as no surprise to me to hear that she's now been in full-time service for almost 40 years. Although her husband, Katsuo, was once closely associated with highly ranked government officials, he now supports his family mowing public lawns. Simplifying his life has allowed him to join his wife as a regular pioneer. He also serves as an elder in the local congregation.